Hey guys, hi. This is another report on my IntradaySoft Core Index, which consists of 11 trading bots. Let me remind you, I created this index based on the hedge fund principle, where a total of 11 trading bots operate on different trading accounts. Each bot has its own amount of capital it trades with and its own specific weight in the portfolio. So I created an index that reflects their total capital, and here it is tracked on a weekly basis. As for the index itself, if in the previous period, or even several periods, we had a growth phase, now we have a slight trading drawdown that occurred over the past week. This happens quite often because the market transitions from one phase to another. And the trading bots, which each have their own trading strategy tailored to a specific algorithm, become less profitable or even unprofitable for a certain period. And so, we ended up with a small trading drawdown. As for how the trading bots in my portfolio performed, I keep weekly reports in the form of posts. Here you can also see this index displayed along with a table showing how each of the trading bots performed. As you can see, after testing these 3 expert advisors, I have ended up in the red zone. In other words, they have resulted in a significant loss. The trading drawdown for all the losing trading bots did not exceed 2%. As for the profitable trading bots, they showed about 0.5%. Profitability? The remarkable and effective power of diversification truly did its job. And the profitable bots consistently supported and bolstered the overall index's growth curve. That is exactly why the trading drawdown remained remarkably stable and was not particularly strong or pronounced. We have this kind of drop of 0.5 percentage point relative to the scale of this index. Among the top performers in terms of growth, we had the trading bot Scopoli, which is now coming out of a trading drawdown. On the other hand, the most unprofitable trading bot turned out to be Shocal System, which in fact had shown very good growth in previous periods. But now let's go through all these trading bots, one by one. So let's move on to my signals, which I run on the MQL5 platform. And the first trading bot for review is One Man Army. It's available for sale on my MQL5 market, and its profitability chart looks like this. Basically, it's quite steady. It shows good profitability, and for me, it serves as a kind of tool that I use to gauge how much profit potential I still have left for the month. Right now it's May 11th, which is 1/3 of the month. A third of the month has passed, and the trading bot has brought in only 2% profit out of the expected 17 or 18%. So basically, I understand that in the future, there will be either several good weeks, or one very good week, or 2 fairly good weeks, which will allow the advisor to earn those expected 17 or 18% profit on average, as it shows monthly. Therefore, this trading week we just had, which unfortunately brought us a minor but noticeable drawdown, is likely one of the toughest weeks of the month. From here on, it's only growth. And One Man Army in this double shot portfolio, as it's called, showed us, as you can see from the table, 0.5% growth. That's not much for this trading bot. In other words, it hasn't fully realized its potential for this month yet. The next bot is Scopoli. Right now, it's coming out of a trading drawdown. As you can see, there was a trading drawdown here, and now it's in a growth phase. Like all trading bots that use classic money management and stop losses, here the trading drawdowns are more pronounced. The growth curve isn't as smooth as with bots that use order grids or martingale strategies. And here we can see that it bounced off some kind of bottom and started to go up. The next trading bot we have in the table is SharkyFix, which is one of my favorite bots. But over the past month, the previous month, it showed very little growth compared to the months before. And right now, it's in a kind of horizontal flat phase. As you can see, its profitability chart isn't growing. And over the past week, it had a small trading drawdown that almost reached 1%. A 1% trading drawdown is basically nothing to worry about, so let's move on. The superstar investor is in a similar unclear phase. It's moving in a horizontal flat plane. This month, it earned almost nothing, and over the past month, it hardly lost anything either. We'll wait for it to wake up and start growing again. Flash Scalper is a good trading bot that is currently in an active growth phase. And over the past week, as you can see, it had a 0.5% increase in its deposit. Overall, it's doing pretty well. It's growing upwards in small steps, like little teeth. Our scalping station has entered a trading drawdown. We'll get to it now. This is what he earned over the past week. That's about 1.5% of profit. This is of course disappointing, but against the general background of the index, it appears, in principle, to be leveled out by all other trading systems. Vertigo. Vertigo is a bot that uses strong volatility filters. And as you can see, it is now in the growth stage. Last week it dipped down a bit, but it maintains an upward trend. And this month, it has already delivered some results. Let's keep going. This is Swingmaster, which is also in a growth phase. It hasn't managed to do anything good this month yet. However, as you can clearly observe from the data, its growth curve is steadily trending in an upward direction. And next, we have the Jackal system, which was previously the most unprofitable part of the entire operation. Moving on to a detailed review of the Jackal system's performance for the past week. As you can see, this past week looked like this. We bounced back up a little. Overall, we are in a growth phase, so there's nothing to worry about. As I said, when there is active growth, there are always moments when there is some pullback downward. Let's move on. Cornelius. This is a new trading bot which is moving in the same way right now. Over the past week, it has been moving sideways. Currently, it has open trades that are in profit. So because of this, I think the bot's index will go up next week. And the last trading bot is the Grabber system, which trades with 3 positions. I enabled it so that it would act as a sort of little locomotive, pulling the portfolio upward. And as you can see, everything is basically fine for us as well. We've already made 1.5% this month. We've taken that profit, and I know for sure that this month, Grabberbot will bring in a good profit. So this curve will be growing actively. In this way, every single one of the automated trading bots currently in my portfolio demonstrated a variety of fluctuating performance dynamics. Some grew, most declined, but we managed to stay afloat, and the drawdown across the entire index was only 0.5%. And in the week immediately preceding this one, we had a growth rate that exceeded 1 full percentage point. So we only ended up losing approximately half of what we had earned during that previous week. As for my mini index, which consists of the top 5 trading bots from my portfolio, many users have asked me to specifically name the very best 5 products. So of course, considering that, these trading bots are included in the previous portfolio. Out of the 11, this index also just a little bit. It went down, as you can see, it dipped downward, but the trading drawdown for it was also not very significant. To some extent, they correlate with each other. That is, a little bit, as you can see. Here, the drawdown periods almost coincide, but here the drawdowns are less pronounced, because we are working with the 5 best trading bots. And here I have included basically all the ones I currently have that have been tested and will work profitably. As for the mini index, let me get back to it. The situation here is similar, but we are also staying within expectations. And the drawdown for this index was also about 0.5%. And the maximum drawdown here is up to 5%. So if you want your portfolio to grow like this, take these 5 trading bots. Right now I have a promotion. And when you buy all these bots, you get a 50% discount as a bonus on your purchase. The index will continue to grow, I'm sure of it. And I'll see you next week, where I'll report on how my trading bots performed over the past period. That's all for now. This isn't goodbye.